Is still investigating a crash this morning in downtown Austin that killed a man, a pedestrian.
As KXAN's Brittany Glass explains, the accident involved a FedEx van and a car.
The accident happened before 10:15 Tuesday morning. A Honda was driving east on 15th Street near the Capitol.
Entered the intersection of 15th and San Jacinto where the Honda driver was struck by a FedEx van, spun around and struck a pedestrian that was in the crosswalk.
The pedestrian was taken to the hospital where he died.
It's still too early at this time to actually just say what happened.
For Austinites in the area, the collision came as a surprise to people walking and cycling.
This is my regular route to work about 4 times a week.
They say there are other areas downtown that see more accidents like this one.
I've never had any trouble on this stretch of the road. I've had trouble in other parts of town, but not really here so much.
I've not really noticed many pedestrians. I think I get more careful noticing my new medical student pedestrians.
But it doesn't make the news any easier.
I'm really sorry for the man and his family. It's terrible.
This town cares about walkers and bikers because of bike paths and pedestrian crossing lanes.
DPS says it's another reminder to stay alert behind the wheel.
Do not be talking or texting on your cell phones. Do not be talking to your passengers. Make sure everyone's wearing a safety belt and just keep your eyes moving on the roadway.
Brittany Glass, KXAN News.
The identity of the man who was killed has not been released. DPS troopers are working first to notify his family. We reached out to FedEx, and their spokesperson said in a statement, first and foremost, our hearts and prayers go out to the family and friends of those involved in today's tragic accident. We are cooperating fully with all authorities investigating the accident at this time.
And this tragedy is raising questions about who had the right-of-way, according to the city of Austin. A driver must yield to a pedestrian crossing the road in a crosswalk if no traffic control signal is in place or in operation, and the pedestrian is on the side of the road where the vehicle is traveling, or if they are so close to the opposite side of the road, they're in danger of getting hit.